Very lazy morning for the hyena. Tell me when you're about there, huh? There. Straight through a gap in the branches here. There's one of the adults having a lazy Sunday morning, sleeping in a bit. Go around the other end of the den, around the backside, I think is where the youngsters are at the moment. Looks like a happy, content, lazy hyena. Let's get around to the other side, try and have a look at those youngsters. Ah, there they are. We should have an awesome view of them. What's also interesting is if you look at the smaller one in the foreground here. Oh, look at that. Saying hello to the two bigger cubs, pup's mother. Smaller one in the foreground on the right hand side now is catching up almost in terms of size. Up to not that long ago it was much smaller, or much more obviously smaller. It was darker in color as well, but now that it's getting the spots, it's getting much larger. Now, very difficult to sex hyenas. When they're young, it's almost impossible, even though this little one running around here might look like a male at the moment. Looking at the penis there, but with hyenas, your females also have pseudo-penises, so even though it isn't an actual penis, it does look like it. So very difficult to sex them. When they get older, obviously a female lactating, like the female we were looking at just now, she's obviously a mother. And also the females tend to be bigger than the males and more dominant. This youngster finding a lot of interest and entertainment in this little bush. It's actually one of the wild herbs. Difficult to see, but it looks like a wild basil. So it'll also be a nice aromatic smell to it that the little hyena might enjoy. The world is such an awesome place with so many things to discover. I think it's one of the things I enjoy about these young hyenas is I often get that sense that they find things really interesting. They carry sticks around and run around and play with each other and climb up the termite mound where their den is in. It's always like they're exploring more and finding what's going on around them, something of interest. Something we all do as humans, all of us at least when we're young, and hopefully all of us as we get older as well. So we go back to that female. Unfortunately, she's lying on the back facing our way, and those two bigger pups are really suckling away. We've had a couple of great views of them over the last week or so when they were doing exactly this. Obviously mum's been eating well and she's got lots of milk. That means they can get nice and full and grow and get healthy as well. I've seen them quite a few times before where both mother and youngsters will eventually fall asleep. Both of the young ones still with teeth in their mouth. She still seems marginally alert this morning. You see her just looking around and listening around. Some game drive vehicle right in the back. I think they might be heading this way. Maybe that's what she's hearing. But not that likely. I mean, these hyenas, as you've seen before, they are so comfortable with us. Really gotten very used to vehicles being around. I think we're going to move on. It's always good to pop into the hyenas and see what they're doing, but they seem to be very lazy, and I don't want to fall asleep with them. Let's go look around, see what else we can scratch out this morning. Nice to see them. Always good to see them all being healthy and big and strong. It's just too cute to miss. Have a look at this. Maybe that stick hopefully is not in your way. It's just in the way. Oh, isn't that just the most adorable little face? Some animals have got faces only their mothers can love. I think this young hyena, cute enough for the whole world to love it. Back with mum, nice comfortable fluffy warm pillow, also some milk right at hand. Only us humans could feel contentment like that. Yeah, James, it's active. I'm busy pulling out. It's all of them out, not doing much though. Cool. There's also some mangwa and glamiti just to the northwest from the kaya in that acacia stuff. Well, like I said a few minutes ago, always a pleasure visiting with the hyenas if they're doing something, even if it is just looking very adorable. Cheers, Spots. Approach.